Hello, I'm Thomas Anderson, Superintendent of East Hartford Public Schools. Thank you for your attention for the next few minutes as I share a few highlights. First, Happy New Year. I hope that everyone has started the year well. We're excited by the possibilities before us in 2025. For the second year in a row, East Hartford Public Schools has been awarded a Connecticut Grown for Connecticut Kids grant from the Connecticut Department of Agriculture. East Hartford Public Schools will receive nearly $75,000 to support our ongoing initiatives and expand our farm-to-school programming. We were selected by the State Department of Education as one of 7 districts to participate in an AI pilot program. The objective is to evaluate how staff and students utilize a selected AI tool during classroom instruction. We'll work to see how the tools are integrated into different subjects and grade levels, as well as we will be measuring the impact by analyzing the potential benefits of the AI tools for teachers, including instructional delivery, lesson planning, feedback, and more. We will also focus on student learning outcomes and critical thinking and engagement. A key area will be to explore how AI tools support students' academics and student workforce readiness. The American Heart Association worked with Norris Elementary School to teach both families and students about hands-only CPR. Parents received training and information during one of their parent cafes in both English and Spanish. 4th and 5th grade students learned more about CPR during the school day. The Heart Association is set to work with several other schools to offer similar trainings on this life-saving procedure. We welcome Ellen Delgado, our current supervisor of pre-K and elementary curriculum and instruction, to the East Hartford Public Schools Executive Leadership Team as the Assistant Superintendent. She'll be overseeing the teaching and learning areas, and Ms. Delgado has worked for East Hartford Public Schools for more than 2 decades as a leader and educator. Congratulations. And a big congratulations to East Hartford High School senior Draven Roberts. As quarterback on the football team, he had an impressive senior season. Draven was named All-State for the 2nd year in a row, and this year made the Elite Top 12. He was named Football Player of the Year by the Connecticut High School Coaches Association and is one of 3 finalists for the 2024 Walter Camp Foundation Football Player of the Year. Congratulations, as he will take his academic and athletic talent to Central Connecticut State University on a full scholarship. The winter sports season is well underway, and our athletes have had some impressive wins and accomplishments. To name just a few highlights, 3 members of the wrestling team won their weight classes at a recent tournament in New Hampshire. Congrats to Jaquez Mendez, Christopher Madavani, and Riley Storzuk. And a huge congratulations to Brianna Basros for indoor track shot put. Brianna is currently ranked number 1 in Connecticut and 18th in the country. This month, we celebrate the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Let's continue to embody his vision, and in his words, an individual has not started living until he can rise above the narrow confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. When we think about our sphere of influence and our engagement with those around us on all levels each day, we must think of what is our life's plan? Knowing versus doing. What do we do with what we know? In 1967, about 60 years ago, just days before he was assassinated, Dr. King spoke to a group of students. He said, "I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is your life's blueprint?" Whenever a building is constructed, you usually have an architect who draws a blueprint, and that blueprint serves as the pattern, as the guide, as the building is not well erected without a good, solid blueprint. Now, each of you is in this process of building a structure of your lives. And the question is whether you have a proper, a solid, and a sound blueprint. So think about going forward what that blueprint will look like. As always, thank you for your support of East Hartford Public Schools. Thank you.